Kaza go mic no
FM
na otwetwe mu dem say
afena meto
na etu afim me say nyame adom oboy ho ban ahwe yi na carelessness kakra bi nti e da so tinkwam if I make say life is never short, death is short because of where I work.
Okay,
in the few minutes somebody you saw who was recovering, you go and come back, the person is no more. So from morning 12 midnight you cross here I hear you 9:30.
Yeah,
so life is long. So I appreciate the gift of life and for meeting all of you once again with the Nyankopon. I said last week last
week
and come I di the nana omaye and I'm see baby feed them say
from last week no be see this week there kojonsu this week ba oba bia na chese enkofo na fa nsem no no de nam sa kojo ma chi
I no pay crowd obi me ba smart me bo I no pay no friend gan say na
Onua FM 95.1
say me yiden do me. So you said last week I was explaining to you that the person that can take care of you apart from your mother cannot be anybody because no man wants a mother figure in your life. O man te honase. And I'm say well I stand by my words. I stand by my words.
On say Yesusa no ye de niam bia hye yitirimu saa ti sa niam na
say information about the buy
e di yitirimu dem no
say be ye free
say wo be ka bibia
e different e opposite to the obunimu no
de wo mo tie nyina say
onye ni baba
akwa we de he no de nam
no controversial
very good that's the term eti eniam na bebre wo ho a Yesusa no wo ka kire yenya
afeni ya dwen ho a yehu ni ye
wo nti wotrase din na watumi atrase na
Onua FM 95.1
asem ya papa no kan ye nana no kan ye beto ye that time na ye relevant but se mre ya ye wo mu what is our relevance no e wo sa asem no mu e de ban na enya djuma typical de onyam nhwehwande no
on pepa ni za
kwa the first wudi abusua sika wudi oman sika esi o de okonsu no
no boy
hina sa be no ene wubu ni sesi a hey trouble ho
financial loss
woefully causing financial loss to the state
be Abraham woefully na be descent and loss no
woefully I say we need that what said that
woefully na honam
say we woefully na woefully honam wow say I am a man baby to say that Councillor Lutrot kai we want a mother figure in our life. I want to be the mother. You can't be my mother.
Never. That's my argument.
Because senior material se see no pay abosai na me manum
921
manum duro mada
na me nimsa o madu
mada nyesa me yare bia hu bia me no eduro na edema me se me no ma meda yan kan kire me ya team mada but enra na onane nansa me beduro adwuma ha 549 na yadi fufu abrami
okay
me ma me na wo yi
okay
549
enra me beduru ha 618 no de ma pesi abrami ene jollof ni aponche waye
Onua FM 95.1
another woman can feed me even earlier even better
than your mom
but you can never be my mother.
A wife is my mother.
That's because except ebi no ti ase say asema me ma me ka kire me a me ye dindi me say gu machi
me that say
wo ka kire me say yire a metia wo
thank you na metia wa o de me kokot
nyesa metia say me bo wo metia wo me mo cause me ko bo say see a asema
some can just say the placards be nam kwan so akopatcho because
I was here demonstration now
me see very soon men are going to demonstrate for their right because we're giving too much out
entino esese niema ne bi wo ha esese asofo no sesa wo nsa kakra covid ba ni hu sa asofo na dada se nyame timi ya ade ina se omboa
wo mo boa sesen
da bi wo mboa
nyame ntimi nya bia
da bi tini nyame ye ade nyina
Onua FM 95.1
ena nyame tumi ye ade nyina difference be na wo
nyame
tumi ye that means
tio nyame ye
ade nyina
ena nyame tumi ye Ade nyina difference between the two statements.
2 minutes just say it depends on somebody.
Very good.
With the power that lies in you.
Exactly.
So I mean, Charlie.
Enti ne saa asɛm na ɛwɔ Bible no mu ne sɛ Yehowa tumi yɔ adeɛ nyinaa no ɛkyerɛw sɛ bɛdu baabi adeɛ no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔtumi yɔ bada ɔnyɛ.
There's a limitation.
Gye wo de nyansa ɛne nimdeɛ na wo de to ho. That is why I said say Yesu sɔre yɛ ka kyerɛ sɛ woni wo kunu nya asɛm a kan Bible wo kan Bible a na woni wo kunu problem no nsolve asɔfo na dada he. Number 2 say woni wo kunu nya asɛm na wo yiri nya asɛm a bompae it's not true. You can never ever win a man with prayers.
95.
You can only win a man with a good character,
which is respect. That's all.
Oh, you're bad.
You see,
bottom line, respect.
And Paibo be a near assassin was a madrin.
Well, sir, me trust Captain and Betty. The difference between marriage, the married and unmarried, is that the role of a wife cannot be compared to the role of a woman. They are two different people.
No, that's sure.
But we are raising women.
We are not raising wives.
Thank you. We are raising women with equality. What men can do, women can equally do. But we are talking about wives. When you become a wife, you are subjected to that particular rule. Okay. And the only thing that a husband demands
is respect,
which will give him the longevity of life to continue with you, is respect. Don't try to love any man. Respect every man who has become a husband to you. So as long as you remain as a woman, if you don't respect a man, I don't care. But once you migrate,
transition and
wife. You know that you are a wife, you cannot love any man than to respect that husband of yours. And as long as you respect that man, I told you, say, when it comes to respect in marriage, it's not reciprocal. When it comes to love in marriage, it's not reciprocal. It's one way. Like poles, what do? They repel. Unlike poles,
attract.
So once you become like-minded like me, and for the wear, look, every man has an ego, male, and your man, for every male was created. The innate is an ego. Ego doesn't grow. Per my scientific research, ego never walk back 2 months. The body grows around the ego.
Okay.
But here, okay, baby, me mame. I want dear when the moon say she suppresses my ego because me won't say me mame. At the stage in my life, when I move away from her, I want to express myself within my ego. So if I go back again, my wife is not acting and behaving like, oh, hey, now your boss 7 home by Meti radio 7 say undu ho. Na undu ho na ifa na nam. Na nam ka say uko radio. Na mante wonka. Na unam he ne ebo wudi. So your mother can do that. And Bible has an example in the book of John chapter 4. When Jesus Christ went to the mother, the one mother of Jesus went to Jesus and said, the wine is finished. Till your kind. I say, woman, what do I have to do with this? One can say mother. Or say woman, because Mary went to step on that ego within the environment that he was. He was operating as the Lord and never needed a mother. I say, woman, Obana went so their family home.
And you ye mother figure
say. So men are not violent, especially husbands. But when the husband is portrayed as one of the sons of your wife, you become trouble. But say no kind, and now kunu there, or you know back kind, and now kunu there, or no back kind, no, jejene so, na shani ye, no beya wodia for the wear. My wife can never be my mother, and when she tries, that is where our marriage become very kink.
As I saw Dini lane nemo.
Piani ni going mommy. That's why when you befriend your mother-in-law, you punish your husband. You don't defriend him. I don't go ahead. Yeah. I didn't even see a
over the years, you share near money in a good mema so. It's quite to say a mema be is through say wakasa.
Yeah,
missing and look right.
The do an ankasa.
And away a bema. And you can say what the
95.1.
A hintasem at what Debbie. Bema, yes, sir.
Debbie. The Bema before
Debbie no Bema a default. Now, baby, a year course say no. Me, Quadu, Mindy for Debbie.
Obacasa.
One penny so be default.
Mindy for you.
Obacasa.
Mindy for you.
Councillor, one person on board.
Debbie, when the answer see you, or Cassana make an Mrs. Say Yamete, hey, Mindy for you. If you say, hey, then you're friend of control. Maybe Kakas the same control that economy, sir. I want to control you. Allow yourself to be controlled.
Go.
I may control you. Let's say
Onua FM 95.1.
I have the leadership authority to manage and control you. Me and saying here.
First one there.
They are not the name. Okay.
I said, and now me and me kwa no ordin yedidi.
Okay.
It sounds like it depends on I want to control you.
That's right. Winning. Training the word control. Ade ma nyame. Eno me kese pa da nipa so asase so. Eye say nipa te ase me nyame de ne pe.
Man, your willpower.
Sade na friend will na. Nyame dane yade ma yen.
To take you decisions, make you choices.
Nyame say wo as nipa. Me ne wo so tumi biom.
For what kind?
Pacho nyame ne control yadwen. Mama so fo bi anda da.
Baby.
Enya biblical, any Bible.
Onua FM
Enti asase so aye wo no. A man can never protect what he cannot control.
It's true.
No man under the sun can ever protect
I want to mean
what he cannot control.
I want you control.
Protected. Yes. Look, when you lose control over the steering wheel, what happens?
You die.
Yeah, you die.
Regardless of airbag, you crash.
So, Bible no say he who finds a wife, one can he who finds a woman. So you need first to become a wife before you get married.
That's all.
What is in that wife position? No,
wife or no?
Yes.
Or you're far more than a mother.
Okay.
Or far more than a sister.
Or you're far more than a sister.
And beyond a girlfriend and the sex mate.
The wife goes supremely above a girlfriend.
95.1.
And whatever one night stand be a kushia one chain ho baby. A wife no a idea be a mood because submission any woman
never is a wife.
There's no submission in a woman.
Never.
Submission is in a wife.
Don't try it.
So when you get married as a woman and you are not submissive
to your husband,
you become an ordinary woman to him.
Yes.
Okay.
Acting like a wife.
Unvalued.
And acting like a wife. And there are a lot of them like that.
You see, 80% of wedded wives or married women in this world are only interested in the title Mrs. But truly, they are not submissive.
That's it.
80% across the globe. Across. They are only interested in the title.
Onua FM 95.1.
But they are not submissive. Sansuna, we are beman over here a kuna. You are not a man.
No more.
You are a husband.
And what is in that husband?
In that husband, there should be something called love or do. It is a beman so noa. Huh? Nature say, onye kunu.
Okay.
Or your bema be akeke. But a son say, a mema, I know one catch and say, oh, a mema be do first sight, one can say first sight to say,
love
at
first
sight to say, then the bema be a do, and one a tekramaso, no one a momaso, no one a nikusium.
3 dimension.
Or touch him when he, right? And I have been
touch the muscle. When mumaso,
or mumaso.
Bema be a do, a taranamomaso.
95.1.
And one a niso. And I want to take them also. And into the Bible, no can't seem be to say, Obano didn't question them. Memiano, within the da, what about your mind? Now, me years to them, may catch no say, a shabby or what war shas her Obano.
Felicia.
Shenasa should be Nisana, Corana. Wafano,
what boy, your mind?
One for you.
When him the India, bear my door. I want to need.
Okay.
Bear my door. I want to take.
You get excited by any man.
That's right. And when you last, yeah, a man I want last. Yeah, you did last.
Oh, that's it. Men don't last after women.
We don't last after women. I am bad English.
Last is not a word. It's for women. Women are those who last.
A man only last.
That's the last real.
Neti, it's a mema will last. It's Solomon and the last no way. No what I say.
And you who are banning that ocean, the way you are normal.
I want a moma so, I want a knee, and I want a tekramaso. Until the dick kind of say. So when you're bar, make sure send the or don't it turn the moment so no woman in paper.
And sad.
Oma Elden Co. Anya we Elden free up a baby over. Make sure say they want a moment so no because the more now war paper no. Now the polygamy share by man dream.
How do you maintain that?
Submission, asa.
A man will always feel guilty behind the scene if you have a submissive person that you're hurting.
So for Koko Fefe.
Yeah, okay, there no crap councillor.
So for Koko Fefe, lighthouse software.
Duncan.
You're Kasabi. Now you're preaching me, I know preach you. Sorry, or say, if you're a woman and you want to stay married, no, posse and say, women, don't listen to me. Wives, open your ears and hear me.
There's a difference.
Say, mamino, or say, women, don't listen to me.
That's right.
Wives, open your ears and hear
listen.
me.
I'm talking to wives.
It takes a lot of foolishness.
That's all.
To remain married.
Thank you.
Because if you are adia enye yina no, you go back home, door no. And if you are adia disika ye yina so as I said, you go back home, door no. So watch this. Eba saying root to say on sign. Naomi the root to ekwa. Okwa no na ohun ni nua be ma ne da wo. Yentie ne ye Bible na da wo say kan ne ye.
95.1.
Okoduru wo no say udura koda ne na ase. Tie ne yo. Wo kwa man kwa nkoda be ma ne nchem.
Da ne na ase.
Man kwa nkoda ne tirim. Men da be ma ne bonkum. Enkoda be ma no nifa. Men konkoda be ma no so. Dem no ukwa da minua be ma no ne nan ase.
I don't know what you're saying.
Ujina ho ifa na ye wase.
Da be ma no nan no ase. Ase se o twene nan mu a wa hu se obi eda ho. Entino root air chrono
5.1.
na Naomi de wura na dream mu say ehoya wo kwe wan fa ho brase ankwa say otwene na mu a enka ho say it we obi anim say ne mpa ye tententen me da wo sane wo nam na afi wada wie ase wo dane ho kakra na wo twen wo nan a wo nan na pem obi wo be sorry when you betel
and a space I na aka on na so
space one pa na aka ben
and obi to that nine ase ho
beda wo nine ase ho. You know what that means? In the heart of every man,
I don't know.
In the eyes of every man, there's a left space.
Yes.
In the
will be the whole bit
yes,
me
bema bia
afiti in
bema bia akomam
Yeah.
tokuro bi da ho
Yeah.
space bi aka ho
Yeah.
Onua FM.
bema bia eni kosua ne so ekwan bi aka so wo ho esese obi enesa biribi behyem na akoma no mu tokuro no esi for one person esese obi di biribi ebegu nani ne so manani na ebehu niam mienu no ehu ade ba
bakope
enu na Naomi kire root den ekosi ye ka wa ware me baba ma wawu na masan de wakoma me nua be ma enti no me makan
wano si a me wo question bi a me person me bisa on the counselor.
okay me masem ne say if you want me to provide for you as a king, no problem. I'll give you everything. But at the material moment I see you also thinking says submissiveness is a slavery, I am done with you.
Onua FM 95.1.
Okay. And no question and I'm about Councillor, but you're more dream Raham. Yes. So, Captain, baby, a captain this CCC, no. Now, when we say submissiveness in marriages, a dear nature, for a woman to be submissive to a man, no, don't want to say, oh, yes, slavery. And no nature says, Obano, a Jimmy home out, is that they are one more canon. And now, what will constitute that submissiveness?
See, slavery, Jimmy. There was a slave girl that was able to convince the master's wife for the master to be healed. Naaman with the leper, the layman, the leopard. His leprosy was cured because a slave girl had access to the wife.
Onua FM 95.1.
What we didn't pay for the agro, and yes, Eddie, and then yes, I dear back when you say, trust them, they say, and for the rest of your life, your desire shall be for your husband. And the next part, he will rule over you. The word submission are two words, sub and a mission. And this is my example every time for more than 13 years now. Yama contractor be project say onya. Ye main contractor na nyesa. Eti me ameya TV3 kwan ne kono. Me na maji contract no.
Yes.
But gates no me ni facility mitimi de yenti.
It was subcontractor mo.
Sub let gates no ama Mr. Speaker.
Yes.
Say road minister eba be inspection. Why no ne be kasa?
One will contractor never.
So you are because you have the mission. But your mission is subjected to the original contractor.
Yeah.
That is submission. And it's activated to a wife. Not a woman. No woman can submit. No woman can ever submit, including my wife. I repeat it. Submission is for wives. But when you realize that you cannot submit, then you've activated the woman in you instead of the wife in you.
And then you submit.
Remember, you are a wife to a husband. Asa, then it's activated. Asa.
There may pen wunya mano. Submission no wonya den ma bema no na bema ne hu se me
the husband is submitted to me. Right.
On the form ana bema ne den.
Yes, it that form. Yes, it that form. And you say bare floor na nam so. Your understanding is like a fool. I swear I sat on TV here. I sat on 3FM. And I said the type of woman I've gone to pick as a wife, I don't understand. She doesn't question whatever I say. So it makes me to act like a fool. And I've always told my wife, the day you begin to question, you lose your position. That's the issue. Submission is unquestionable answer to everything. It sounds like what Jimmy, but don't worry. It's a whole ball game. What is the topic for today?
A topic na no dey discussion no say aware ni mu ane ewo no.
Senior,
say mutu sumi enu na e pe ma ko.
Be ma wo ho. Ade a nyama nyame bo yin nyina no. Nipa omre wo. Be ma.
No correct.
Ye na week ho.
I want to see mu. We are very very weak in understanding.
Ade nyama nyame bo yin nyina. De omre ewo. Bema.
I didn't hear.
The Otia Sama Sentem Bema.
That's true. That's true.
Momotia Samasi.
Dear Oman who dear Oman who came me plan on tem Bema.
That's true. That's true.
Dear Oman who quain now on one casa grandson a bemano, Sa Quenya, and now what tia siedada. Say mebre, I'm a me chief for mebre, I'm a nipa Bema.
The act of sacrifice.
Nipa.
A man.
One man who quain. Say or no dear metiasia, Miss Salmon Fifri
95.1.
I will be a D.
A twada. Adia obi papa ntimi anya mano.
Me yamano.
Say me kofane ba my yamano. Bema. Bema pa ye gine nsam sika. Edema obi papa. And say the oba hye nsa say wo yere ni. Gye bema. Bema pe. Ena ne bra obebo nyina no. Ajo san che anso wawu. Bema.
Na wo che bra obebo nyina
de bra obebo nyina ajo wo che anso wawu.
Ni afro ejapa.
Enti ye ni enapade
Debi.
Ye wo eja pape egu ho ade.
The eja na pe egu ho.
Enti enye eja papa o. Eja pe
ade.
Eja na pe ye.
Okay.
Ego when you say eja papa o. No, he's not a good father.
5.1.
Eni ma eja ne pe ye.
Egu ho.
Me da say.
Eye be ma pe.
Eti na grafo ni ngragala ge gbo shi.
Be ma pe ho. Be ma pe. Ena se ejapade a waye no se niam a waye no wanche
Emu be ni so na man
na se owu a na chi no ye che meje
me fa to ani ma last one G7 yan fa ko so bi fa ho ba
ye che wawu mpo no ye che sa niam no e wo na chi
ye wa pegu o
research a se e ma wa asase su nyina wo kan wo nyina bom a wonduru 1% ene wotumi ye ejapade ma wo nkuru no
Debi.
the whole world Bruni ka ho
Okay.
It is a when you be out Sanama. They na we here, so the better.
Who so ejimi for?
Onua FM 95.1.
It is a when the bear man oh. And then my young bro. Yeah, wiki ma. But a man in him,
Yes.
yeah, ego no. And a my peja ye who say, me ye bema, me ye bema, me ye bema, me ye bema. It's no, who bema say, Bunyami su. Nadiyum ne bema na busu mu no omra. You can win that man forever for yourself.
Okay. And right now so also worry be won.
Oh, Dabi, me say court.
Court a worry da wonye biem.
Oh,
Be fear the end the obeye.
senior. Me nyakura me kan se me akere wachire ho. Me ma ka kire me ba boy bia.
Captain I can't say Mrs. Yao. Tidio kind no. Samne no so.
Onua FM 95.1.
Ka say me ma be man kan.
Udeye.
Na asem wa won.
Wo de ye ti hwe.
But ono de o se sana anju so be kan. But still remember.
Bibi ho wutimi ka.
Obeka bibi a kire wo.
E wa bontin.
This is a man. A woman will say it.
Hwe. Ma ka kire me ba be ma bia se. You be Roman for strategy ni bi.
Ene ne dia wa he.
Roman for a very beautiful strategy.
Ene dia.
Ene dia wa he tie ho no.
Roman for kwan bi on fa so mu hira o ma ware so. So what sha mpenifo na wo Roman so mu nyina no. Wo mu hira o ma ware so wo ma di 65 years. O ma di 70.
Yes.
75 years.
That was a blessing, right?
No akohira so no akosan.
Maka se o san aban mu.
Se ye ya meti hoyi. Me wo ya me ba be ma. Me yo ba no ho ade wie e ma ho. Na so be kwa so de ma kwa we dam pa de me ba. Ma ware am we.
You believe in a customary marriage?
The church has no business in marriages.
They know that one. They know. Don't let them be angry. They know.
Sorry, kono. Me sorry Pentecost. They've got no business
in marriage.
In marriages.
Yes.
They have no business.
They know.
As somebody moko be man dem ko hede o ho nyina.
Omo de ne de. Na se no masesa. Se se modernize se akache won. Se se atwa picture kra bro omaje.
Enti me ba ba ma. Ye ko ba ne fie ekosi nkonwa. Na ye oba no ho ade ma wo wie. Na so be wedding am me pa.
Ana obeba.
Na me ba. Cause my worry am we.
Enti ordinance de wo
de wo kwa akoye no ene me Ghana ni be mate se me.
Ebo ebra.
Enya me culture.
Yo.
Onua FM 95.1.
Ena nyansa bi anim se. Ese be ma ya ko ware amaw. No wasa akwoto gon. White. Tan me ko Pentecost no ye wedding so me tonwo ma me fidi.
Na ji mic, na jire me.
Me ba be ma wo so be wedding na me pa.
Ana obeba.
Meba. If said they wo koye no. Nyansa bi anim.
Omo mo aye wedding no. Questionable ana.
Dabi o nyasa ye questionable. O say
why you be there?
Na me catch we.
So why be there?
Manya bi anka me nyana musa nyansa bi. Experience is the best teacher. Come on, see me wedding. Me see me probably to me. Yeah, you saw horses so.
Gallant marriage.
Oh, massa. I said that kind.
Go just smart.
Ain't you know? As I say, ya borrow. And go for culture be ebe wura ye bi muntino. No. Ama esu a wade te won krom no. Saa esu no na be wura ye krom ha. Ye nyine no. Menka so obi afie nya saa. Ba me nana be matiase. Na me nana ba so ho. Na me fa de kransi on de okọ. Me hu sa me wo fa afro. Na yere Messi. Yo tifie dam. Me hu sa. Me wo fa bo. Na yere ata. Ya tifie dam. Me hu sa me wo fa same. Na yere mansa. Actually Joyce. Ya tifie ba ko.
Obi anko ba bia.
Dabi.
Abusu afie nam.
Na ema ni nyina kwa.
Onua FM.
Na ema ni nyina so di won maame achi. Ti no from my grandmother ma. Na efe keke. Won waduane bom. Na won waduane ni wie a. Na me nana ba de kwantre no. Ahye. Wo fa pani yere atansem. Sawukunu nkwan. Na yininam. Enam santi. Na ye fie, da ye bury akoko no yekum akoko 9 for every day. So da ye bury akoko no. The reason is that me na ba say, me na be ma ye be ma. Wo fa bo ye be ma. Wo fa afro ye be ma. Wo fa same ye be ma. Be ma bia wa akoko, be bia ye yima no, ye yi de bono. Enti we yi ni de, no 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 bia de ni kunu de ko kama. Edu me de nwumre de a, efie ni na yi didi bom.
Okay.
Onua FM 95.1.
Kwa animu no ye say ensew num binum nti ebinum mpese oba na maame ne papa num kura beba ne beba ne binum tumi kata nani se na yire busuafo de aha me fie ha ye lalai memma emma ne bisu tumi kata woni ka se me fie ha me kura busuafo lalai ada asem beba no eno be hu se nyem paibo ne yede sesa bema consinia ewiase ye wo no ade a de suban ye no ye mfa mpai bonye
anye kansala customary and ordinance so yeah where dem ebo
yes
wonu no ho
and
oh yeah where dem
yes
wonu no ho
and the issue
and still that so where dem
no all choice
men koe
oh that so
on konso
men koe
wontimi so nko
FM 95.1
me pa me ko
and the so pa ba
say
ordinance the person
I'm still in the ordinance.
Yes, the person tiefo nyina tiase and said Councillor Lutrot worry under ordinance.
Yes.
And still he's under ordinance.
Yes.
Does that make you a lesser man or something?
No.
I'll explain myself to you to understand, sir. Both of them are good. If you ask me, the biggest mistake of the ordinance marriage for us who are believers of Christ is the deception from the church. And I know the pastors who I graduated before them will gongle and talk anyhow. But hear this. The customary marriage is polygamous, acceptable,
yes,
longevity of life, better lifestyle. You enjoy service.
Oh, sir, mom.
Not taken care of. A man must not be taken care of. A man must be served as a husband. So a wife serves a husband. A mother takes care of a child. So once I get married to you, I need to be served, not taken care of. Take care of my children. When it comes to polygamous marriage, men in polygamy are served more than men in civil marriages. And so
now Mike them ma.
That's it. If you do a civil marriage, you are taken care of.
Okay.
But if you go into polygamy, you are served and you will live long.
Onua FM.
The competition, you know, Obia be enough for mudi.
But that's the bobre of a man. And I'm give a biblical example. Obi catch us our giant ya. Can you son to na dream? Obaye bi amu kana sem de bi amu ne nsem ye nhida sem ne din de Esther bebo. Esther nti kai say hey man cry you kun ye mbisa se boni be no ye. Wrong judgment na hazazo school no. Time o ka say obi person to Jesus sabe say ye say and the bufu sorry ko gina garden anymore or the bufu dan liti no okoto form kosre ohima eni na nankasa say manye ne yi amfa nchem odan ne was say ha obeto me yire mu na wo manim ne kata na nim and e kokun no. Submission will cause a man to slaughter for you because we are very weak, like Captain said. Civil marriage, custom marriage, they are not the same.
95.1.
The pastors have fooled us because they were fooled together. And I'll explain.
What I say?
I bet you say that said the all can the
and I'm out your show.
Tell me. And you're any shank away. I say, see, I can't don't tell us here. Away in the Ankayan. Tell me. Omo Casa wale back. Sorry, ntiasie. So one man, one wife, they believe was biblical. So when they had the civil, they jumped away that one civil is one man, one wife, which is somebody's practice. So under the Salem Accord, they are called Jatumu. And just so Jatumu said, the penny. But as we speak in this country, there is nothing called church marriage. Makasa, we have the Mohammedan marriage, the customary marriage, and the civil marriage. Church doesn't have marriage. The law says the place should be licensed. The minister should be gazetted. So he will administer as a magistrate. So you need sorry about it. So a sofu jiraho. And you before kasachira will say, Sabio, more famo, and son of maybe share what you suntino. I will embarrass you in public. God curse you. You're not serious. The law doesn't stop anybody from getting married if you're pregnant. The law you are operating under. And what the Lord has put together, nobody was put together by any Lord. Or see what the law has put together, a magistrate can put asunder. And my marriage was put together by the law, no Lord. So my marriage is divorceable, if there's an English word like that.
Yeah, dissolution. You can dissolve the marriage.
So, but look at the secret.
No, bet me about your word. You're trying to question English dictionary.
English word.
95.1.
I'm saying this to battle my point. Say, as often your mistake be under the marriage ordinance law, the Cap 127, the practice they say you don't have right to ask any man in the church, have you performed right at home? It's illegal. Number two, you don't have rights to call and say, who is the man that gives this? It is wrong by law, but they're doing it in the church.
Oh, what I say? Yeah, question. Say, one person on your wedding. No,
tell me 21 days.
It's 90 days. It's illegal.
Say, Bema Ben a day or
Emma
Bema worry. Illegal because Obadi I don't want to hear that. Tis also be free. Me papa no bisam say wona wode obayi ma be me ya ware na ya je so ane wi ana afi won kasa sabe kum wo say na waye ne ho ade wo so afi na ode ne ma ware afi so wi ana say bisam say na waye efi ade nyina wi ana ya say ane we treatinsa no ane bibia mo bisa ne bia ode aba ane na nti hwe nka mu ane ene so ba ne nsamai. So
this is just a format of deception. That's what law say. There are 3 forms of marriages, and nobody can marry twice in Ghana. And that thing, the day it was explained at the marriage court for me to get it, and I'm a chiyaka with him. Ukoye fear dear my friend customary, no, the captain say only the whole Jina na megenit customary marriage, you know. And Brandon say immediately you finish, you can continue there as a wife. But if your intent is to move to civil, immediately by law, the customary marriage is nullified. And see, I repeat, and see.
Onua FM.
And the year when Mranisi and see and to share marriage register anymore. That one, you're then spinster and bachelor. What would see me dignity? Me say a register now, ya dear Joe was already them one. You're spinster, just will be your head then. all worried that. Bachelor chair there obi on worried. But if we are not call here then your friend the engagement no.
Yeah.
Emrana say yanjin to it is nullified by law.
So far as you want to proceed.
So ebusia penny ya wonding. Oh pap, the law says customer may demands.
The way you can mother obi ntia se tobo. Our penny asama ye ka.
Ya time so just you wrap here.
Ye ka mo call. Wonim, hwe. Krata na ye sign wo court no. Meanwhile, wakoye oba no ho ade mebusuafo ni nim se.
Why no ho ade
nte wo yire ni.
FM 95.1.
Say wo ye oba ho ade 28 March.
Thank you.
Na ebusuani nim say ye bye bye ye no ho ade 28 March. Na ukoye wedding. April 10th. 28 March no pay the document that da ho no wan ware o.
Do you understand?
Court the end na actually the worry.
Sada no wan ware. Sada no wan ware. Na mo no day na ukoye wedding no.
Asa.
Ene yese wa ware. If you say krata na wo sign no e wo say oba no onware da be ma no nso onware da afei ene wo mienu no ebe ware. Meanwhile yesi nkonwa
me da say
agi trinsa
me da say
agi bi awie ba yesi ye nware ye.
What that say? So in the event of anything, the family's power on the civil marriage is gone. Da. Eti enfansa enko good court awade because anyhow.
Interested.
What does it?
It
will be some say mienu de one yemfa. Ni nyina ye, but we have not taken our time to educate. What tell me the answer?
Please. Please. Ni nyina nye.
Ye hena wo ye mo.
Broni be fa so aware. What the be sha me kon na ka chem say mienu ni na ya e wrong.
Mama explain me.
Me want to explain it to me.
No. On tema here.
Me to say.
It is a practice that is available. Anamiwa.
Say mre ya ye wo mi wa asase.
It is an available practice. Choose it.
Sir, what do you say? Sir, aware na mo ko sign wo court no. Wo pa na do ma me no papa be di wachi.
Oh yes.
Thank you. But if you dey no e shese o ma me no papa e na china.
What him say? Eno no wo pa.
Yes.
Wo be ye den na wo ye Ghana ni dagati ni frafrani aibeni enkrani akani. E wo say me kwa ware. Na me cancel lu trot. Ye okay.
Yes.
Enti no me hear ya maame ne ye papa. Ye hear busuafo bi a. Na ya kogina baby obi say register of marriages. Na ya sign na say ya ware. Aba.
Councillor Bonaba na
Ukraine say awade anti ase de e be cheche musa na asori ne one of our biggest problem because the enye adwin say asofo ye besua de enti ye kan bia keke gum wa utie me na awia ochina Saturday ukwakoye engagement na anopa wie ya anwumre wako akoye wedding kai say ye wie engagement dede na ye twam ani hobi
yo ye ni nyina egu
na number 2 kai say krata bi a waye wa wade mu podi atu kwan no de ti abesi na asamagya wale da ne kire se oba na wale no no de ma yeti asiese no wale da wonim enti declare no le bo enti by law asamagya wale da, which means when there's a civil marriage and you attempt to marry again there's be a very big gap. Yensu ade say unima ye kire.
Okay.
Baby ati number is 0277
0277
What's your Jawadi frame? 0277
0277
when you frame it, 609 frame it, 644. Naka say Bema de do some problem who na make Afro Max Plus 1 minute bia numbi. Na se na bia untumi konya prostrate engu hu anim ase. Kase na captain hwa me kura ma me ra ho. So china obi koware ahye no ho konfo. Na wi ya hye tie abo collar. Me shiramo. Nyankopon shiranda mo so